Hi, I'm Babs Evangelista, and I am here with you in my living room today to talk about my two different kinds of wedding albums. So, here is the Italian wedding book, and here is the Couture wedding book. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the differences. First, the Italian wedding book, because this is the one that is included with our packages. So, it has this fancy acrylic cover and a photo of your choice with the name and the date, the same as the other book. And inside, this is what we call a collage layout, which means there's a lot of pictures on a page and there's no white space. It is a whole story on each page. This is the bride prep section. Here we have our first look. And these are typically smaller pages within the book layout. So this one is 50 pages, and they're these thick cardboard pages. Okay, that's one thing to keep in mind. It's a thick situation we've got going on here, very rigid. So that's the Italian wedding book. These are priced a little bit less expensively than the Couture books, especially with the parent album copies. So if you're on a budget and parent albums are important to you, then definitely take a look at the Italian wedding book. And there is a photo cover option. So if you really like that about the Couture book, we can do that with your Italian wedding book, and you can still afford parent album copies if that's something you want. So this is the Couture book. They come in 8x10 and 10x13 and 12x16 in 100, 200, and 300 page increments. And they have this photo hardcover, and they come with this really cool photo slip case, which is, it's the front cover and the back cover in a slip case, and it goes right in there, and it sits on your shelf, and you look incredibly fancy. So once you open it, the difference in these layouts is incredible. This is a very minimalistic style of layout. You'll notice that there's a lot of white space. Of course, not on this page, but here you'll see that it's typically one picture per page, and it takes a long time to look at these books. It's if you want to see your wedding really quickly, the Italian wedding book is for you. If you want to draw out the experience, definitely take a look at the Couture book. Here, I'll just keep turning the pages for a bit, and you can see some of the differences. We try to use the negative space to draw attention to the pictures on the page. This book is priced a little bit higher than the Italian wedding books, and the parent album copies are not as inexpensive. So if you have a huge budget and you love this book and you want parent album copies, that's great, go for it. If it's completely out of your reach, we can definitely do an amazing book for you in this style with the Italian wedding book. So if you like the white space and you like the photo cover, that's cool. I can take this Italian wedding book and make it look like this. The difference, the thing that we cannot recreate, is the thin pages of this Couture book. It is, these pages are thin, do you see, thusly, and these pages are thick. They don't flip, you turn them. And, this book, we can only go up to 100 pages. This book, they start at 100 pages, and we go up to 300 pages. So those are basically the differences between the two books. That, along with the album pricing document that is available for download, or you can ask me to email it to you. Between this video and those documents, hopefully you have a better idea about the two different kinds of wedding books, but please don't hesitate to call if I can't clarify anything for you. So thanks! I look forward to designing your book.